Good morning, hockey fans. We have an 8U North Stars game for the Edina Jamboree. We are girls just took the ice for a little bit of warm-up. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this warm-up. We are playing the Wayzata Warriors this morning. Let's switch it so you guys can see our skippers warm up.
Number 16, Number 3, Mila Ennis. Number 11, Gail Martin. Number 8, Stella McCluskey.
I'll be back in 2 minutes for a little live commentary as we get underway.
Number 12,
Happy Sunday.
Number 15, Harper O'Dean. Number 14 is a skater, 20 is a goalie, Elise Montagny.
Righty Skipper fans, North Star fans, this beautiful morning, 9:30 at the Bremer Ice Arena as we take on the Wayzata Warriors for the third and final game of our Edina Jamboree. Our starting lineup for today: under center, Emmy Stein. Out on wing, looks like a little confusion. All right, here we go. We have got Ellie Ruff and Quinn Stadelman, and on defense, Estelle and Mela. In goal is Haley Landy. Pressure on the boards there. Quinn plays the puck up into the corner. Ellie chases it down back behind the goalie's net. Ellie gets a touch on that. Little 2v1 in that corner. Ellie's able to dig it out, passes it across to Emmy. Mela picks up the puck, throws it in. A nice cross by Ellie, shot by Quinny, and it's in. An early 1-0 lead by the Minnetonka North Stars. We got 24 minutes left in this first half. As a reminder, we are playing 2 25-minute runtime halves for this tournament. Ellie challenges for that puck. I think with the Emmy and Ellie and all the other similar sounding names, I'm going to switch to last names here for a few of these girls. So Ruffs takes the puck. She skates to net. She takes a shot, upper right corner for goal. 2-0 lead, Minnetonka. 2-0 Minnetonka versus the Wayzata Warriors. 23 minutes left in this first half. Line change. Maeve, Krein under center. Veda and Kenna on the wings. And it looks like Hannah and Jillian in defense. Hannah picks up the puck. She looks up the boards. Plays it up the boards for Veda to skate onto it. Veda skating onto it. She's going to win that foot race. Here come Maeve up center. Kenna waiting in the back center. Kenna with the pass across. Maeve picks up the pass. Wayzata wins it. Here we go. Wayzata skating the puck forward. Veda with a challenge. Maeve picks up the puck. Wayzata has it. Here we go. Challenge for it. Julian challenges for that puck. Wayzata makes a push for our goal. Wayzata skating forward. Hannah knocks it wide. Hannah passes it up the boards. Veda picks it up. Veda skating. Veda looking to cut across. Wayzata picks it up. Maeve with the challenge on the boards. Veda gets in the front of it. Here we go. Here we go, White. Come on. Maeve skating to challenge for that puck. On the boards, Wayzata dumps it into our corner. Hannah picks up the puck. Hannah skates it forward. Hannah skates it forward, skating it out of our defensive zone. Wayzata knocks it back in. Jillian with the puck passes it up the boards. Jillian picks up her own pass there. Here we go. Hannah back on defense. Veda with the back check to break up that play. Veda plays it up the boards. Skates it up the boards. Jillian pushes it forward. Kenna's got the puck on her stick. Wayzata wins it. Wayzata skating forward. Here we go. Hannah on defense. Hattie subs in at D and shot Wayzata. Shot wide. A clear by Jillian. Hannah with the puck. Hannah plays it up the boards to herself. Willa under center there, looking for a pass there. Hannah passes it across. Hattie there to receive it. Estelle steps up. White needs to clear the zone. Offsides. It's a friendly reminder we are playing full ice today with offsides and icing rules, which is, of course, a little bit of a adjustment for a lot of our girls. So we'll be looking to see them progress throughout the morning, getting out of the zone. So, Brooke under center, Willa and Hattie out on wings. We have Estelle and Mela on defense. Mela challenges for the puck in the corner. Brooke there to help her out. Pass across. Hattie picks up the pass. Hattie passes it back into center. Mela's there. Mela plays the puck back across to Estelle. Estella controls it, looking for another pass up center. Brooke picks up the puck. Brooke looking to center it. Willa open. Ooh, Hattie calling for it. Mela tried to get it over to her. Here we go. Shot Willa. Defense gets in front of it. Challenged by Brooke. Brooke on the boards challenging for that. Puck pops out of our offensive zone, and it's a foot race back to our defense. Mela and Wayzata. Icing call. Puck's coming back. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Sunday morning, where it is 2-0 Minnetonka North Stars versus Wayzata Warriors with 19 and a half minutes left in this first half. Emmy under center. Quinn and Ellie out on wings. Jillian and Hannah back on defense. Quinn with a shot from out wide. Emmy skating on to the rebound. Jillian picks up the puck on the boards. Hannah steps forward and pushes it back to center. Emmy with the shot. Wide. Quinn picking up the puck around the backside. Quinn looking to center it. Wayzata there to pick it up. Here we go. Here goes Ellie challenging for that puck. Now Emmy challenges for it. Wayzata holding it strong. And we're checking back on defense. Jillian slows her down. Quinn with a back check, hoping to break it up. Shot, save Haley. Haley covers the puck. Looks like we have our same lineup still. We got Emmy under center. We got Ellie and Quinn out on wing. We have Hannah and Jillian on defense. There we go. Quinn steps up to win that puck. Emmy gets it. She looks to dribble it forward. There we go. Ellie picks it up, clears our defensive zone. Ellie with a foot race with Wayzata. Wayzata throws it up the boards. Challenge for the puck. A little scrum on the side here. Here we go. Foot race back. Jillian skating back to pick it up in the corner. Pressure on her back. Emmy there to help her out on the boards. Emmy tries to advance it up the boards, has to turn back. Emmy going back around our own net. Hannah picks up that pass. Jillian with the puck. Skating it behind our net. Passes it up the boards. Ellie picks up that pass. Wayzata there to put lots of pressure on her. Going back around the back of our net again. Oh, shot. Maybe a tip off Haley. Maybe off the post. Not 100%. Jillian plays it up the boards. Wayzata there to pick it up. Emmy plays it up the boards. Wayzata's still there. Emmy trying to skate it out. Wayzata shuts her down. Double team Emmy and Ellie. Ah, there we go. Ellie able to get a nice little poke on it, up and over the skater. Over skates the puck. That's all right. Here we go. Fresh legs coming on here. Fresh legs coming on. Maeve chasing the puck down into the corner. Mayla helping her out. See Estelle, Mayla, Veda. Maeve's got the puck. Haley needs to step up there. Shot save. Haley covers. Turn it off. Nobody's willing. You know. Oh, no different than you. Yeah. And they're just like, I'm like, okay, and I'm out. This isn't for me. Alrighty, second half about to start. 25 minutes on the clock. Starting the lineup for your second half, Haley in goal. They have Estelle and Mela on defense, Quinn and Ellie on wings, and Emmy under center. Emmy with the face-off. She wins that face-off. Puck poked loose. Emmy pokes it up the boards. Quinn skating onto it. Puck pops out. Here we go. Estelle on the boards. Estelle looking across at Mela. She skates it up. Pass up to Ellie. Ellie takes a touch. Skates it into our offensive zone. Ellie charging to the corner. Cuts across. Shot. Wide. Quinn picks it up on the other side. Sends an early pass across. Wayzata picks it up. Good read, Wayzata. Here we go. Mela's got the puck. Mela looking out for a pass. Wayzata challenges her on the boards. Here we go. Ellie picks up the puck. Ellie's got the puck under her foot. Here we go. Mela pushes it back into our offensive zone. Oh, they let us tag up. That was good. Would have been offsides otherwise. Little tag up action going. Emmy challenges on a back check. Emmy goes to knock it wide. Good hockey challenge there. Ellie picks up the puck. Ellie's skating hard. Ellie skates it down. Wayzata challenging on the boards. Ellie trying to hold on to it. Here we go. Wayzata picks it up in the corner. Wayzata looking to switch direction. Ellie reads that pass. Ellie wraps around and shoots. Here we go. Mela picks up the rebound. Wayzata skating forward. Emmy on the back check. Mela pushes it up the boards. The girls are watching me commentate, and I think they think it's funny. I'm getting some stares. I don't know if that's good or bad, but here we go. If you are joining us for the second half, we are playing two 25-minute halves here. We are at 23 minutes left in the second half. Minnetonka is winning 3-1. We have goals by Quinn, Ellie, and Brooke in the first half. 3-1. Here we go. Wayzata with the puck. Hannah challenges for that. Got some fresh legs coming out now. Hannah and Jillian out on defense. Offensive line, Maeve switched out. Kenna switching out now. Kenna switching in as well. Here we go. Veda, Kenna, and Maeve out on offense. Hannah and Jillian on defense. Kenna is able to win that puck. Veda picks up the loose puck. Veda skating it forward. Veda goes to goal. Wayzata's trying to challenge for it. Knocks it wide. Veda back behind the goal gets tripped. Refs mostly letting the girls just play on today. Here we go. Jillian challenging for that puck. Maeve up against the boards. Veda picks it up with a nice little shovel pass into our offensive zone. Kenna skating to challenge for it. Oh, here's Veda. There we go. Wayzata with the pass up. Wayzata skating it out of their offense or out of their defense. Hannah challenging on defense. Maeve. Hannah double team that. Jillian picks up the loose puck. Jillian wraps around the outside, up the boards. Maeve with the puck. Maeve skates across the center. Maeve skating forward. Maeve skating forward. Here we go. She's got lots of help coming with her. She makes a move around their defender. She shoots. She scores. Oh. And tripped on a chunk of ice. Good. We're going with that was a Selly. Yeah, totally a Selly. It is 4-1. Your Minnetonka North Stars lead 4-1 against Wayzata Warriors. 21 and a half minutes left in the second half. We are at run time. Looks like we have got Brooke under center, Hattie and Willa out on wing, and Mela and Estelle on defense. Brooke with the face-off. Willa picks up the loose puck. Willa skates it up the boards. Wayzata wins that puck back. Good defensive play there. Brooke looks to challenge. Hattie challenging. Mela challenging. It is a back check battle right now. There we go. Hattie wins that puck back. Loose puck. Hattie picks it up. Knocks it up the boards. Icing coming. Too much. Nobody got in the way of it. Here we go. Yeah, sure. It's funny. Last night, Brian was watching the game. Does it sound like you're far away? Yeah. It sounds familiar. Here we go. Brooke, Hattie, and Willa on offense. We've got Estelle and Mela on defense. Haley in goal. Minnetonka North Stars leading 4-1. 20 minutes left in the second half. Estelle looking to play it up the board. She's back around the backside of our net. Puck comes loose. Brooke picks it up. Brooke skating behind our own net. Here we go. Brooke going to the boards. Looking across. Lots of players. Wayzata putting lots of pressure on her. Mela plays it up. Brooke picks up the puck. Brooke skating it into our offense. Brooke cutting across now to goal. Brooke with the shot. Goes wide. Willa getting the rebound. Willa in the corner. Willa plays it across center. Estelle picks up that pass. Estelle knocks it up front. Brooke and Willa skating onto it. Wayzata gets in front of it. Here we go, Brooke. Willa with the puck on her stick. Brooke challenging for it. Brooke looks to center. Hattie hoping for that pass. Willa picks up that pass. Here we go. Hattie challenges for the puck. She's back behind our net. Pass up to Willa. Willa with the puck. Willa looking for an open player. Here we go. Hattie picks it up now. Wayzata working hard to clear their zone. And we're out. Estelle picks it up on the boards, plays it up the boards. Hattie there to help with a loose puck. Hattie skates it back behind our own net. Back around. Got some breakout drills to do here. Here we go. Hattie skating hard up the boards. She cuts across to middle now. Hattie going to goal. She shoots. She scores. Hattie with a end-to-end goal. Nice work, Hattie. It is 5-1. Minnetonka North Stars. 18 and a half minutes left in the second half. Full line change coming here. Jillian and Hannah out on defense. Quinn and Ellie and Emmy on offense. Emmy takes the face-off at center. Emmy wins that face-off. She passes it up the boards. Ellie skating onto it. Wayzata gets it. Here we go. Oh, a collision course. Puck is loose. Wayzata picks it up. And going for a shot. Haley save. Hannah picks up the rebound. Hannah skating it back up the boards now. Hannah looking to take it herself. Here she goes. Skates it up the boards. Staying along the boards. Looking for a centering pass now. Hannah with a nice centering pass to the other side. Ellie there to skate onto it. Ellie now in the other corner. Skates towards goal. Puck is loose. Here we go. Ellie picks it back up again. Ellie skating hard to goal. Emmy helping her out. Jillian steps up with a beautiful pass across to Quinny. Quinny picks up that pass. Quinny passes it back across to Ellie. Great idea, ladies. That was a really nice passing combo. Here we go. Back behind the net. Ellie swings it back around the back of the net. Emmy there to challenge. Emmy challenging for that puck. She wins it. She looks for a centering pass. Nobody's there. Here we go. Come on, White. Got a lot of red Wayzata jerseys in her way. Hannah on defense. Hannah pokes it loose. Pushes their player out to the boards. And now she's got the puck. She crosses it across the defensive zone there. We got Ellie there to pick up that pass. Ellie looking to pass it up the boards. Wayzata knocks it loose, though. Here we go. Jillian battles. Emmy battles. Puck is still loose in our corner there. Hannah picking it up from behind. Here comes Quinny. Quinny gets the puck. Quinny in the corner. Quinny trying to decide. There we go. Nice pass up to Hannah. Hannah skating forward. Hannah skating hard. Hannah going to goal. We got a Wayzata player looking to try to knock it loose. Wayzata knocks it loose. So Hannah is able to keep possession. Nice centering pass. Looking for Emmy and Ellie there, and Wayzata read it. Nice read. Got to clear our zone. Puck's out. Offsides. Didn't clear our zone fast enough. Here we go, ladies. 16 minutes left in the second half. More full line change coming on defense. We've got Mela and Estelle on offense. Kenna, Maeve, and Veda. Maeve on face-off win there. Veda picks up the loose puck. Veda gets a nice body challenge there. Here we go. Veda battling on the boards to win it. Pushes it into our offensive zone with some help from Maeve. Maeve and Veda. There we go. Maeve with the puck. Kenna comes over to pick it up. Kenna with the shot wide. Here we go. Maeve going to the corner to challenge for that puck. Mela picks it up. Mela centers it. Come on, White. Got to get there, ladies. Oh, Maeve is able to get there and knocks it back into our offensive zone. They're going to wave off the offsides. I mean, It was offsides, but I think we're trying to be a little flex here today. Here we go. Icing coming. $15 left in the second half. We are 5-1. Minnetonka North Stars are leading. Maeve, Kenna, and Veda on offense. Mela and Estelle on defense. Maeve under center taking the face off. Here we go. Maeve wins that face off. Kenna there to pick up that puck. Kenna skirting around there. Kenna with a centering pass. Veda out there to help her out on the boards. Nice challenge. Kenna is able to get that puck. Maeve challenging for the puck behind the net. Izetta is able to push it up the boards. Here they come. It is a foot race back now. Estelle on the foot race. She's going to get that first touch. Wyzetta challenging hard. Mela also checking back there. Nice back check by Veda to break up that pass. Here we go. Oh, step up, step up. There we go. Nice poke by Estelle to clear that. Maeve picks up the puck, skates it out of our zone. Ooh, and we just had a North Star collision. Kenna and Maeve ran into each other. It didn't look very comfortable. Maeve skating hard to goal now. Maeve with a shot wide. Here we go. Mela picks it up. Oh, just squirted past. Here we go. White clears the zone. Nice work, ladies. See, I told you guys, that development of that offsides. We'll get there. Puck's coming back. Line change coming. Jillian and Hannah on defense. Looks like Hattie and Willa and Brooke on offense. 13.5 minutes left in the second half. 5-1. Your North Stars lead. Here we go. Brooke with the win on the face-off. Hattie picks it up. Wyzetta reads it and putting a lot of good pressure in. Here we go. Hattie pokes it wide. Hattie pushing hard through the puck. There we go. Good job, Hattie. Hattie skates it towards goal. She's skating hard. She's got two on her back. Hattie shoots off the post. Heard that ring off that post. There we go. She's got help in the zone. Come on, ladies. Pressure that. Wyzetta looks to clear it, unable to clear it. Hannah's there to pick it up. Hannah knocks it back in. Hattie skating into it in the corner. Brooke looks to center it. Oh, nice try, Willa. Here we go. Willa back checks. Hannah picks up the puck on D. Hannah pushes it up the boards and is going to skate onto her own pass there on the boards. Brooke coming to help her out. Oh, nice challenge, Hannah. Brooke looking for that rebound off the boards. Brooke picks up the puck. There you go, Willa. Willa with a good read on a Wyzetta pass. Willa challenges for the puck on the boards. Hannah steps up to keep it in our zone. Hannah plays it back in. Willa picks up that pass from Willa. Brooke with the receiving. Oh, Wyzetta there to challenge for that. Here we go. Brooke battling behind our net. Brooke, come on, Brookie. You got it, girl. Brooke with the puck. Brooke makes a nice move around the defender. Makes a shot. Save goalie. Hattie rebound and scores. It is 6-1. Your Minnetonka North Stars. Hattie with a second goal on the day. It is 6-1 with 11.5 minutes left in the second half. Line change. Emmy, Ellie, and Quinny out on offense. Estelle and Mela on defense. Emmy wins that face-off. Wyzetta there to pick it up. Here we go. Ellie out on the boards. It's a little 3v1 on the boards right now. There we go. Mela stepping up. Pick that up. Quinn battles for the puck, pushes it forward. Here we go. Emmy challenging back behind the net. Oh, that was Quinny. Here we go. Those dark ponytails flopping around back there. Whew. There we go. Pass by Emmy to Quinn. Quinn takes a shot. Shot goes wide. Here we go. Mela steps up. Nice centering pass. Wyzetta reads it. A battle in the middle there. Stell steps up, looks for a pass. Wyzetta closes that one down too. Here we go. Mela battling, pushes the girl out to the boards. Nice shut down there. Here we go. Loose puck. Estelle picks it up. Estelle looks to clear. Wyzetta steps forward. Shot. Wyzetta goes way wide. Quinny there to pick it up. Quinny on the boards. Oh, dang. Here we go. Estelle pokes it forward. Estelle with the clearing jab out of our defensive zone. It is now a foot race. It looks race might be a stretch. Wyzetta picks up the puck. There we go. Quinny looking to back shovel there. Oh, dang. A lot of Wyzetta players clogging up that space. Here we go. Back check by Emmy. Emmy pulls down the Wyzetta player. It would probably come back in a normal 10U game, but we're going to let it roll here. Ellie pushes the puck forward, skates onto her own pass. Wyzetta picks it up. Wyzetta clears their defensive zone. We're getting caught a little bit in a shift change here. So we got Jillian and Hannah back on defense. It looks like we still have Emmy and Ellie and Quinny on offense, although they're switching out here. Ellie with the shot. Goalie saves it. Here we go. Veda challenges for that puck. Out on offense. Maeve, Veda, and Kenna. Defense, Hannah and Jillian. Maeve with a pass up. Wyzetta there to pull it back. Let's go, White. You got to clear the zone. Here we go, ladies. There we go. Hey, they all know they need to clear, and we made it out. Here we go. Back in. Hannah skates it in. Hannah shoots. She scores. 7-1. Minnetonka North Stars. Hannah's second goal of the day. Well, her first. Did we miss one? Maybe not. Maybe it's her first goal of the day. Maybe it's because she scored so many yesterday that I'm confused. Deja vu. I can't really tell, you know? When you got that scorer's touch, what are you supposed to do? Here we go. Wyzetta putting pressure in our defensive end. Maeve pushes it up. Kenna looking to clear it out. Kenna battling to get it out of our defensive end. Good job, Kenna. A little spin move there. Here we go. Wyzetta skating forward. Oh, okay. We're calling that one. Interesting. Maybe it was the offsides. That would make more sense. I feel like we've waived pretty much all the penalties. Which, to be fair, I'm not sure they have great body control, so it's okay. Yeah, I've got a side commentator that doesn't want to actually be on the mic, so you guys just get the second half of the conversation. It's great. Here we go. Veda and Maeve challenge for the puck. We're in our offensive zone. Kenna picks up the loose puck. Kenna skating to goal. Oh, Wyzetta knocks it loose. Here we go. Come on, challenge for that, ladies. Here we go. Maeve and Veda challenge on the boards. Maeve's got the puck. She skates it across. Passes it over to Hannah. Hannah looking up the boards. She cuts back. Nice centering pass. Veda picks up that pass. Veda skates to goal. Veda shoots way wide. Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up. There you go. Kenna picks it up behind the net. Kenna battling for that puck. Try to wrap it around here. Jillian steps up to keep it in our offensive zone. Kenna there to help her out. Kenna with a centering pass. It speaks across. Veda picks it up. Veda skates towards goal. Veda plays it across. Kenna picks up the pass. Kenna with a shot. Wyzetta gets a foot on it. Puck coming back up our boards. Maeve there to challenge. Kenna there to challenge. Here we go. Back up the boards. It comes again. And Jillian skating back to help out. Here we go. Jillian on a defensive poke. Veda on a back check to help break up that play. Hannah there plays it up the boards. Veda picks up the puck. Little breakout action happening here. And we're out of our zone. And Brooke is skating hard. Brooke's skating to goal. Got Willa on the other side. So we got Brooke, Willa, and Hattie coming out on offense. We've got Estelle and Mela out on defense now. Brooke picking up a pass. Oh, puck is loose. Hattie, a one-touch shot. I think the goalie got in front of it. Or did it go in? It's in. Okay.
Hattie for Hattie.
Hattie got a nice one-touch shot. Hat trick for Hattie. 3 goals on the day. It is now 8-1 with 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Here we go. Brooke wins that face-off. Willa skating onto it. Here we go, Hattie. Hattie challenges for the puck. Oh, yeah. Hattie with the shot. Goalie pushes it wide. Here we go. We're in the corner now. Battle in the corner. Willa and Brooke. Brooke picks up the puck. Brooke slides into the middle. Hattie's in there. Hattie challenging for the puck behind our net. Here we go. Hattie picks up the puck. Hattie looking to center it. Wayzata there to win that puck back. Brooke with a one-touch. Wayzata plugging up that lane. Mela with a one-touch shot. Also, plugged lane. Here we go. Wayzata skating it out of their defensive zone. Estelle pushing the player to out wide. Nice, good defensive positioning there. Hattie picks up the puck, slides it up the boards. It's out of our zone. Now it's a foot race and coming back for icing. Here we go. 4 minutes. 4 minutes left in the second half here. Your Minnetonka North Stars lead 8-1. Jillian and Hannah on defense. Emmy, Ellie, and Quinny up on offense. Face off in our defensive zone. Wayzata wins that challenge. Jillian passes the puck out wide to Hannah. Hannah gets in the corner, passes up to Quinny. Quinny challenging on the boards there, able to push it to Emmy. Emmy battling 3v1 there. There you go. Emmy squeaks out of that little trap. Emmy with the shot. Goalie save up into the net and out of play. It's in the net. Ref is trying to figure out where the puck went. It just got caught up in the safety nets on the outside of the boards. Here we go. Don't worry. The rink rats will help. The rink rats to the rescue. Brother squad. Emmy under center for the face-off. Emmy challenges for that face-off. Here we go. Ellie and Emmy on the boards. Battling it out. Emmy looking for a centering pass. Ellie looking for a centering pass. Ellie gets it across. Quinny looks to pick up that pass. Wayzata challenges hard. Hannah keeps it in. Hannah with the shovel. Oh, Wayzata keeping it, pushing it out. There you go. Hannah pokes it back in. Emmy with a big challenge. Quinn with a big challenge. Here we go. Wayzata skating it forward. Hannah picks it up on defense. Hannah looking to skate it back behind our own net. Hannah plays it up to Emmy on the boards. Ellie there to help her out. Emmy pushes it back up to Ellie. Ellie skating for a challenge. It's a foot race into the corner. There we go. Quinn steps forward, passes it into middle. Emmy picks it up, looks for a shot. Wayzata defense is there. Jillian steps up to keep it in our zone. Good pass up the boards, Ellie. We're going to wave off the offsides on that one. I guess it was real close. Here we go. Wayzata skating the puck up. Hannah keeping her in front. There we go. Hannah makes a good defensive play to push her out wide. Separates her, the offensive player, from the puck. Nice big play up front. Oh, Kenna looking to skate onto it and lost an edge. Waving off the icing. Veda challenges for that puck. Veda, Maeve, and Kenna out on offense. We have Estelle and Mela on defense. Kenna looking for that centering pass. Wayzata reads it. Maeve picks up that loose puck. Here we go, and we're back out. Wayzata looking to head forward. Estelle looking to push her wide. Veda back checks. Veda pushes her out wide. Nice work. Mela picks up the loose puck. Wayzata going to goal. Haley step up. There we go. Haley with a chest save. Minnetonka clears it wide. Estelle throws it up the boards, coming back for icing. We have about, well, they waved off the icing, I guess. Okay, sure, why not? About 50 seconds left in the second half of the game. Oh, woo, baby. Alrighty, Kenna with the goal. That is 9-1. Minnetonka North Stars with 37 seconds left in the second half. Kenna plays a puck towards goal. I'm pretty sure the goalie had no idea where the puck was at. It went squeaked right between her legs. It's true. It happened. Here we go. Brooke, Willa, and Hattie out on offense. Hannah and Jillian on defense. This last 16 seconds, Hattie has the puck. Hattie skating hard, skating forward. Hattie coming up the boards. She looks for a centering pass, bounces off the Wayzata foot. Lots of challenge going into this last 10 seconds. I think we found our second wind. Here we go. And the Minnetonka North Stars take the win, 8-1. It's going to be great. Thanks for joining us today. Sina, what's that thing that you're carrying?